A new frontier of innovation is emerging as agriculture meets digital technology, opening various paths to a smart agricultural future. In the Western world, agriculture has grown increasingly automated, with fewer and fewer agricultural employees. As a result, farming is evolving into a capital-intensive business with larger agricultural units, mechanization, crop specialization, and high productivity per person. Corporate farming encourages the integration of production, processing, and marketing services due to capital constraints. The technological foundation is in place for bigger, nearly automated machines in which the operator would monitor the machine's functioning rather than providing traditional supervision. Harvesters, planters, sprayers, spreaders, and other high-tech machinery increasingly makes agricultural tasks more efficient. In reality, this heavy-duty equipment is essential for large-scale farming, since they make every procedure more productive and efficient than manual labor. Today, we'll take a look at 15 of the most imposing and captivating agricultural machines ever created. We'd be able to see the technology involved as well as the capabilities of these machines. Let's get started. Number 15. Trioliet Feed Machine. Trioliet is the world's largest and most specialized vertical feed mixer manufacturer. They don't pay attention to anything else. The Trioli plant, which is 70 years old, is located in the Netherlands. They have a staff of 35 engineers and designers working on and providing new feed mixer ideas and enhancements. They construct 2,500 to 3,000 units every year, tailored to the customer's specifications. Because a feed mixer is such a large investment, you must evaluate all factors while deciding. For example, how long will it last? Will the environment have an impact on it? Do you need a certain functionality for your farm or feed? Let's take a quick look at the characteristics of Trioli mixers. Trioli have an integrated chassis, with the chassis welded to the bottom of the mixing tub. This means the weight bars and tub are less likely to fail or be damaged. Even frozen hay bales may be broken and mixed, thanks to its sturdy design. There are 3 weight bars on Trioli machines. Because the force is more equally distributed across 3 bars than it would be over 4, the 3-point weighing method is more accurate. The auger column is welded directly to the bottom plate in Trioli machines, with the chassis beams loaded extremely near to it. As a result, the mixing tub, chassis, and column are all one solid piece, resulting in excellent load distribution. No one component bears the entire load, which is a unique feature of Trioli mixers. The wear ring around the bottom of the mixing tub on Trioli mixers is 12 mm thick, compared to 8 mm thick around the rest of the tub. Trioli mixers have 2 dispenser wings, allowing them to send out twice as much feed in a single rotation as if they only had one. With the mixer's 2 side doors, you will obtain a highly even discharge. The dual stream auger wings, mostly utilized for discharging, are unique to Trioli. The wings are 18 mm thick and the flighting is 15 mm thick. However, for farms with a lot of mixing or to ensure a long lifespan, 22 mm thick flighting and 25 mm thick wings are available. This is the more popular option. Extra stainless steel wear plates can be welded on the drills to extend their life. This is a popular option in biogas plants due to the corrosive nature of the gas. When the plates are needed, they can be welded on after some time. At the end of mixing, Trioli mixers can adjust augers to spin at 1000 RPM. This indicates that the mixer will be nearly empty of feed, with an average of only 7 kilograms remaining at the bottom. Number 14. Amada Self-Propelled Peanut Combine. The Amadas 9990 is the world's largest peanut combine, resulting from a 20-year collaboration between Amadas Industries and John Deere. The 9990 is the most powerful Amadas SP combine to date, with a 9-litre, 333 horsepower John Deere Tier 4 turbocharged air-to-air after-cooled engine and a new premium operator station. The 9990 puts you in charge of the harvest, allowing you to lead the way into the field and handle difficult spots and end rows without risking damaging your important crops. In the world of peanut combines, the 9990 is unrivaled. The harvesting capacity of the 9990 is more than 33% more than that of a comparable pull-type combine. Harvesting efficiency has improved. The harvesting capacity of the 9990 is 20% higher than previous generation self-propelled combines. You'll get a larger crop yield with the 9980 because it allows you to plant narrow row widths. In rainy, muddy and windblown situations, the 9990 performs admirably. Number 13. Fendt 722 Vario Leak Harvester. Fendt manufactures the 722 Vario Power 4-wheel drive tractor type. The Fendt 722 Vario Power is a 7.98-ton machine powered by a Deutz engine that produces up to 168 kilowatts, 225 horsepower. The 722 Vario Power belongs to the 4-wheel drive tractor category's largest machine section. The dimensions of the 722 Vario Power are 2.55 meters by 5.24 meters by 3.05 meters. Despite its small stature, the 722 packs a punch for raw power. The tried and true transmission is now paired with a user-friendly operating system, dispelling the myth that a Fendt tractor isn't a get-up-and-go machine. Despite a minor starter motor issue, which rendered the tractor a costly island in the yard for a day, the 700 is a reliable transport and fieldwork tractor. The silver exterior with yellow lines distinguishes the Fendt 722 Vario Profi 2021 to 2020. The dimensions of this model are 12 feet long, 8 feet wide and 9 feet tall. For the model year 2021 to 2020, it weighs around 16,000 pounds and has a gross vehicle weight rating of 18,000 pounds. In 2021, the Fendt 722 Vario Profi was debuted as a 4-wheel drive tractor. Fendt has been manufacturing tractors since the early 1900s and has a strong name in the industry. Fendt's motto is quality from A to Z, since the company prioritizes quality in all aspects of its operations, from design through production. The Fendt 722 Vario Profi is powered by a 3-cylinder diesel engine with a turbocharger and intercooler that produces 135 horsepower, 98 kilowatts, at 2200 RPM and 405 pound-feet, 550 Newton-meters torque at 1000 RPM. It also has an electrical control system that helps regulate fuel flow to ensure safety. Number 12. Monkeyero 2125 Hazelnut Harvester Pape Machine. In the Pacific Northwest, Monkeyero self-propelled harvesters have changed hazelnut harvesting. Monkeyero nut harvesting equipment optimizes efficiency and profitability by combining the capabilities of a sweeper, harvester, and nut cart into one machine. Orchard owners will find that harvesting takes half the time with the Monkeyero compared with traditional equipment, since this modern equipment requires fewer passes and provides more precise gathering. Number 11. Krone Bale Wrapper CF155XC. Combination baler wrappers have almost completely taken over the market for round balers. The Krone Comprima CF155XC is examined in detail by Farm Trader. I went to the Nagaroma Hills in South Waikato to observe a brand new Krone Comprima CF155XC combination baler in action. The new Krone Comprima was purchased last summer to deal with a rising workload, and it replaced a class Unirap in the main baling responsibilities. The Comprima F155XC Plus type creates bales with a diameter of 1.25 to 1.5 meters. On an easy-to-use system, operators specify the required diameter in 5 cm increments. Even in large diameter bales, the semi-variable bale chamber creates a softer and extremely compact core. This increases the density of the bales, which helps them maintain their shape and make them heavier. The tensioning arm, suspension strut, and tensioning kinematics are all important parts of the semi-variable bale chamber. When the top tensioning arm is pulled down, the available space inside the chamber expands, allowing additional material to enter. Insert a bolt to limit the tensioning rocker's movement to determine the bale diameter. Number 10. Nexat Holistic Crop Production System. The Holistic Crop Production System is built on an interchangeable carrier vehicle that can be driven horizontally on the field and vertically on the road. Each step of production's technology can be inserted as a module in the system tractor, allowing the system to run autonomously. Working widths range from roughly 19 feet to over 79 feet. Nexat's electric generators are now powered by two 550 horsepower diesel engines, driven independently, but the system is set up to run on green hydrogen fuel cells in the future. Each module's weight is transferred to the carrier vehicle and optimized as it is assembled, resulting in a self-propelled machine. This allows the tools to be directed more precisely and with less slide, resulting in lower fuel consumption and CO2 emissions from the truck. According to Nexat, the system provides 50% more power while weighing 40% less. Because it has a consistent operating width, the vehicle can be utilized for controlled traffic farming and is ready for full autonomy. According to Nexat, the machine never overruns 95% of the total arable area, resulting in a potential output boost of 10 to 20%. Farm machinery typically covers 60 to 80% of the field. Additional benefits of operating the machine include long-term soil improvement through ongoing humus buildup, huge CO2 reductions, and erosion control. Compared to traditional machines, the modular architecture lowers acquisition costs and saves energy by 20 to 40%. For the past 3 years, the system has been effectively deployed in crop production under real-world settings. In 2022, it received a Gold Agritechnica Innovation Award. Number 9. Croplands Rogator CSeries. The Rogator CSeries self-propelled sprayer is jam-packed with features to improve farm efficiency and make croppers' lives easier in Australia. The sprayer's liquid logic application system is key to this. It provides individual control at each nozzle body across 35 sections of the boom, allowing operators to focus the spray better and achieve more exact rates and cleaning. Boom recirculation is also possible with the system, which allows spray ingredients to be continually filtered in the tank and booms to be primed on the way to the paddock, saving time and chemicals before spraying. Since the original professional-grade self-propelled rogator was invented in 1969, a lot has changed. Your demand for a technologically advanced machine that works for you, not the other way around, hasn't changed. You'll need a liquid system that keeps the product blended and moving, as well as reduces waste and contamination. More exact than precise section control. A powerful, intelligent driving system that delivers consistent power, torque, and traction. As a result, you can focus all of your efforts on precise application. Number 8. Schultz GX150 General Duty Rotary Cutter. Schultz cutters are known for being the most durable and dependable slashers available. The GX150 is the most recent model, and it maintains this tradition at a low cost, making it an ideal choice for regular slashing tasks. The high-performance attributes of Schultz cutters are appreciated by their owners. The machine's ultra-narrow transport width and over-center wing fold make switching between work and transport modes extremely safe and simple. The 4-gearbox driveline is protected by self-adjusting independent slip clutches, conveniently accessible. On the center part, a one-piece center shield enables easy and complete access to drivelines, clutches, and gearboxes. The power divider is rated at 260 horsepower and features 134-inch 20-spline input and output shafts. The center and wing boxes are rated at 210 horsepower and include 134-inch 20-spline input shafts, 238-inch down shafts, and 134-inch 20-spline output shafts. It also features an 80-degree CV shaft for seamless power transmission in tight corners. It contains 6mm by 100mm deck protection rings and a 19mm thick blade disc to protect the deck from blade contact. Where the blade is connected to the stump jumping pans, Schultz Industries' proprietary Pentagon blade bolt provides maximum anti-rotational resistance. Super suction is standard. Blades that are half an inch by 4 inches and leaves no trace. Shuart blades are toughened through a hardening process that improves the blade's impact strength to ensure a seamless transition of surfaces around the high-stress blade bolt location. The blade is chamfered around the blade bolt hole. In addition, the blades are shot peened to create favorable compressive surface stresses along their entire length. This improves the blade's toughness and extends its fatigue life. The cutting edge is forged, making it stronger and more durable, extending the blade's life. Number 7. Vervet QSeries. The classic Vervet QSeries harvester is the legendary, agile, lightweight and modular capacity harvester that continues where other harvesters must stop. What makes this possible? Because of its low weight and various cleaning mechanisms, it has only one tire per track, resulting in even ground pressure. The QSeries is the ideal self-propelled beet harvester for both crop growers and contract employees because of these advantages. The QSeries is extremely maneuverable, and it is based on the same internationally acclaimed idea as the Hydrotrike. The beet harvester can easily switch to the next swathe thanks to the turntable at the back of the machine. The beet harvester has only one wheel per track. Because the equipment has 4 wheels, the Q stands for quad. The machine has the same advantage as a trike since the rear wheels are situated adjacent to each other. Each wheel creates its track. Because of its modular architecture, the machine can execute the essential work in any circumstance and may be changed to fit any situation. Number 6. Tomato harvesting machine. In 1959, the first mechanized tomato harvester was created. Kobe Lorenzen, a University of California engineer, and Gordy Jack Hanna, a University of California crop breeder, collaborated to build a machine to collect, sort, and load processing tomatoes, as well as a tomato variety hardy enough to survive a harvester. The harvester's most apparent component is the sorting crew, which works on each side of the machine almost like they're on a fixed assembly line. The machine is always in motion. It travels up and down the rows of tomato plants, dragging whole tomato plants into its body, shaking them to free fruit from the vines, tossing the vines back out into the field while pushing the fruit up onto conveyor belts, where human hands and machine processes merge as sorters quickly separate bad fruit, along with the occasional snake or mouse, from good fruit, allowing only the good to move into waiting for bins that will eventually be transported to market. The harvester's components appear to be out of place. The thing appears to be unstable as a whole. Nonetheless, it is difficult to conceive. It plucks ripe tomato plants from the ground, subjecting them to blades, shakers, conveyor belts, and metal bins before delivering piles of ripe, intact, picked tomatoes rather than field-made gazpacho. Number 5. Tegel Titan Rear Discharge Muck Spreader. The Titan range is proportioned well, ensuring great stability, maneuverability, load visibility, and ground clearance. The Titan 10 and 12 cubic meter models with capacities of 283 and 340 bushels are in the center of the Titan line. To ensure a good shredding action, large diameter beaters generate a high tip speed. Before the material is discharged out of the machine, it is thoroughly mixed and shredded using a stepless auger with a shallow pitch. Titans produce an even, fine, and widespread pattern, whether spreading fresh, well-rotted, or semi-solid farmyard manure, poultry litter, compost, or waste materials. Tall beaters produce a lot of output at a high rate. All components are shot blasted before being painted with a 2-pack paint technique to ensure cleanliness and provide the greatest possible keying surface for the paint. To prevent corrosion, all seams are continuously welded or sealed. Number 4. Grady Car mulch foliage. This equipment is used to form beams and lay mulch on flat surfaces and pre-shaped beams. It creates a bed by bringing together previously prepared soil and laying down biodegradable cellulose foil simultaneously. This saves you time, improves yield quality and quantity, and lowers costs. It fits machines with Cat 1 and 2 3-point hoop up with ease. It has a removable and customizable foil carrier that may receive foil as well as an adjustable working width. While the front shears of the bed forming section gather suitably prepared, loose dirt and build the bed, the lateral shears gather soil, and the center shears fill the middle of the bed. The machine's built-in mechanism prevents undesirable unrolling of the foil. The bed-forming section's soil containment sides put up soil gathered by the front shears, and the bed's pressing roller compacts the soil and produces the bed's top. The foil-laying section's front ridge digs the canal into which the foil edges are inserted. A film pressing wheel in the foil-laying section stretches, positions, and presses foil in already dug canals, while a back ridge in the foil-laying section places dirt on foil edges. Number 3. ARBUS 4000 Tower. ARBUS 4000 is spraying equipment that can handle a variety of crops, both large and small. It has high spraying productivity and can protect huge crop areas quickly. Its long life and ease of maintenance ensures that crop protection equipment is always available. It is simple and robust, and it maintains the correct circuit pressure, ensuring the quality of the application. It is available in 3 different models. In medium-sized crops, the 850 VM fan enables improved air distribution and, as a result, more uniform spraying. The 850 VM fan with one-sided deflector, on the other hand, concentrates the airflow, allowing the spray to be directed, increasing the efficiency of the most necessary treatments, and the 850 VA fan with tower deflector, on the other hand, directs the airflow. Number 2. Biomass Harvester H600 Bamboo. Biomass energy processing is growing rapidly, and it currently accounts for a considerable portion of the energy supply. Biomass is now almost entirely used for thermal energy generation, such as heating, electricity generation, and heat production via power heat cogeneration. Energy crops, pellets, and wood chips are common ways and forms, with gasification as an intermediate step if necessary. The Biomass Harvester H600 is a reliable and long-lasting biomass harvesting device that can be quickly mounted on any standard carrier vehicle with a horsepower range of 240 to 400. The H600 harvests, shreds, and blows the shredded material through the discharge chute into a trailer or collecting bin, whether it's standing tree stock or logging debris, biomass from recultivation of heavy used areas, or thinned forest areas on skid trails. It's all done in one go. The H600 will clear bushes and trees no matter how haphazardly they've grown, standing or lying. Rolless and in conjunction with the RT400 carrying trucks, it is possible to operate in extremely rough terrain. The machine leaves a clear path and stacks of biomass that can be used right away for energy production or substrate recovery. Number 1. Oxbow Berry Harvesters. The 8040 single drop harvester is a farm-friendly machine that gently delivers berries to the back of the machine, where they're deposited into a lug or tote via a cleaning mechanism. While picking, the open harvester design gives the driver an exceptional view. Oxbow offers a high flotation tire as an alternative for softer field conditions, allowing the machine to blast through even the most difficult situations. All key machine operations are at your fingertips with the total control joystick. The Dynarotor, Orbirotor, and Sway picking systems are available for the 8040. Every model 8040 is backed by Oxbow's local parts and service network, including dealers and Oxbow facilities. And there you have it, 15 of the most compelling agricultural machines used on the farm today. From sprayers to harvesters and mixers, we have listed them all. Now you know which agricultural machine to use for your farm manual labour and save yourself time and energy. Thanks for watching. See you next time.